If I could describe Liberty Hill in one word, it would be passionate. Growing up in Liberty Hill, there was always a huge sense of community, and even more so now. That small town feel and that community feel is still there, more so now maybe than was before.
My name is Mayor Rick Hall. I'm the mayor here for the city of Liberty Hill. I am in the established at Hell or High Water in the downtown beautiful scenic Liberty Hill. One of the newest establishments has come into the downtown area to help preserve our history and to have a continual outlook for our citizens to have a way to come down and view and enjoy our main street downtown. So one of the biggest challenges that we face here in the city is it's kind of a two-part challenge. One, we have a lot of historical buildings in the downtown area that we would like to get renovated and put back to natural form so that it keeps the downtown looking nice. We have a building that has been purchased that our ultimate goal is to turn it into a community center. That is in our plans to do something, and it would be great to have HGTV come in and help us with that, to not only beautify our downtown area but also give back to our community on something that we have been needing for a long time. And it would be a great opportunity for us to partner with you, Ben and Aaron, to come in and revitalize our downtown area to make it more useful for our citizens and our community around us.
I'm Debbie Johnston, and I own Dahlia Cafe here in Liberty Hill, Texas. Why would you want to live anywhere else? The people, they care about each other. If we have a benefit, everybody shows up.
What's this patio look and feel like on a Friday night in the summer?
It's a zoo. You better be prepared to wait. That's why I have a playground, that's why I have a bar, and that's why I have live music. So your waiting is not so painful. We've remodeled 3 times and are fixing to do it for the 4th time. And I dread it every time because it's a nightmare to try to stay open and remodel at the same time. But it's a 1930 farmhouse that wasn't really the best layout for a restaurant. So, and as Liberty Hill's grown and as we've grown, we just keep adding on and adding on and adding on, and we're fixing to do it again. And so I think Ben and Aaron would be the perfect couple to come to Liberty Hill. I just watched their show yesterday, and they care about the small town feel, and that I think they would be perfect to come in here because we care about the small town feel too. And watching their show, I've seen them strive to protect that. Come on over, Ben. I'll get you some chicken fried steak with jalapeno cream gravy.
Hi, I'm Katie Amsler. I'm the City of Liberty Hill event planner, and we're here in the Liberty Hill International Sculpture Park. So in 1776, we had 22 sculptors from 6 different countries gather in Liberty Hill for the International Sculpture Symposium, which was a really cool thing because they didn't have Facebook back then. I don't even know how they reached, all of these sculptors, but somehow there was a man here in Liberty Hill named Mel Fowler, and he was able to contact all these sculptors and get them here. The sculptors lived in Liberty Hill for 2 months, and they actually lived with different families, which is pretty cool. So they would just, have bedrooms in different houses throughout the community, and then they would meet every morning, sculpt, and the community would actually bring food to them and supply all the supplies they needed. So it's a pretty cool thing to have this here. Not a lot of towns have something with this historical significance. The Sculpture Park is kind of a place where people come in Liberty Hill to not only celebrate, but also to appreciate this historical significance that we have here. People gather here. It's a place where people come and have picnics and walk around and talk about the good old days and what the community was like back when the sculptors were here. And it's just kind of become a place where not only people from Liberty Hill gather, but people come from all over to see these sculptures. So we would love to give some of these sculptures new life. There's structural damage, discoloration, some graffiti. We also need just more landscaping out here just to make it a more beautiful place to come celebrate and appreciate the sculptures. I'd also like to see more sidewalks because you can see right now we do have some sidewalks leading up to the sculptures, but not every sculpture has them, and we really want it to be accessible to wheelchairs and strollers and to everybody.
My wife and I are fully dedicated to the community of Liberty Hill, and we love our community and are willing to do everything that we can in support of Liberty Hill because of its citizens and how passionate they are for their town and how much hard work they put forth in order to make this town a better place to live. On behalf of the city, we would love if Ben and Aaron came and gave Liberty Hill a hometown takeover. See you in the Hill.